cracks begin to show.
What's up guys, it's CrazyX here, and today I'm going to be discussing my thoughts on a recent game that is currently a big hit, and that is Apex Legends. Apex Legends has a lot in common with game mechanisms and the Battle Royale field, but it's shown some key differences and improvements, like the addition of specific characters and roles that take each part in the game, and also a very interesting wide variety of inventory that makes Apex Legends stand out. I really love the character selections, or what is called in game legends, that puts this game in balance. Each of the 8 legends has one passive ability, a tactical ability in which you can activate with the button press, and which runs on a 15-second to a 1-minute cooldown before using it again, and an ultimate ability, which I'll be discussing about those in a bit. Passive abilities include an increased run speed when under fire, or a shield that protects you while reviving a teammate, while tacticals are things like deploying a smoke shield for cover or dropping a dome shield. My favorite passive ability would have to be the Wraiths, just because once used, the ability makes you briefly invisible and invulnerable from any gunfire coming your way, and also because it has a short time of a 15-second cooldown before you're able to use it again. The game's unique idea of these types of abilities and ultimate abilities has brought this game into full effect. Just to point out a few of the ultimates, Gibraltar can call an airstrike, Wraith's ability allows you to open up a portal to make it easier to get to one point of distance to another, and Lifeline can call down a care package to a desired location. I really love how Respawn took the variety of characters into the core of this Battle Royale game, because it shows a lot of teamwork capabilities. When combined with your friends, it can lead to many strategic gameplay as well as different types of strategies your team may have for various gunfights. It also determines which legend is your main strong suit to use, but it's also with experimenting and getting the chance to test out every legend just to get a feel for it. In Apex Legends, I really like how the ping system works in the game. It's a really great way for you to communicate with your teammates, and I find it a lot easier to use in game. By a click of a button, pinging allows you to call out points of interest to your squad, creating indicators that appear on screens. Pings in Apex are useful in the game. You can point out to a spot in distance to call out a direction where your team can go to. You can also point to a piece of loot and you'll call out what it is and mark its location for your teammates who might need it. The ping system also has another button that is used for marking enemy locations, which is extremely useful in the game. The ping system in Apex Legends makes working as a team a lot easier, so if you haven't been using the ping system in Apex, now it's time to start pinging away. What I also like is that in Apex Legends is if you're completely eliminated by an enemy, but your team is still alive, they can grab your box of loot, or what is also called in the game, banner card, that a teammate can collect within a certain amount of time, and if they do, then they can take it to one of the several special respawn points and call you back into the game. Being back alive means you're stuck looking for brand new loot, if not given the opportunity to look up your old loot box, but it's better than being out of the game entirely. I really love this addition just because you'll have another chance to get back into the battle. Not like in Fortnite, if you make a silly mistake that causes you to die, then you have to end up waiting there and spectating your friends for about almost 10 to 20 minutes just watching them battle away while you can't do anything about it. Overall, Apex Legends is a really great game. I just love its unique creativity that makes this game different from other Battle Royale games, and Apex has done a well job of making this game more focused on strategy and teamwork. I know there was some stuff that I left out on the game, but I just wanted to make this video short and sweet than rather talk about it like if it's a summary of a book. But so far, I don't have any problems with the game. It probably just needs a few little improvements on the weapon balance and on other things, but other than that, it's absolutely fine. Even with the microtransactions and the daily shop that's in Apex Legends, I really don't have a problem with it. Probably just that the stuff is a little bit overpriced for what you can get on the game, but it's totally fine with me as long as it stays like that. And also, if EA doesn't screw over with Respawn and abuse of microtransactions just like how they did with many of their other games, just to name a few, UFC and Star Wars, but I'm totally fine with that. And EA, if you're watching this video, y'all can go fucking suck on my big ol'. Yeah, but I don't think Respawn will let EA fuck up their game, just because, for one, Respawn isn't a money-hungry fucktard company just like how EA is. I'm sorry guys that I'm going off on EA like this, but I'm kind of going off topic. I think I should save this for another video. But this wraps it up for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe.